Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sure some of you have been thinking, why did she film 5 videos in one day? It's because I was in the mood. I decided to film 5 videos in one day because when you're in the spirit, just film the videos. Anyway, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe. Please subscribe. Can we get to 1,000 subscribers this month? But anyway, let's get right into this video. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about men are trash narrative. Okay, so this is not a pick me video saying, oh, it's not how some women say, oh, like men are this da, 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 and then you just want men to pick them. No, this is not what this is about. But then I've been seeing that narrative around, people saying, oh, men are trash, all men cheat, all men do this, all men do that, and I'm just thinking that's not the right way to look at life. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but yeah, let me tell you guys where I come from. So I'm of this belief that not every human being is bad. Like, there are good people, there are bad people. So the same way some men think, oh, all women are trash, all women are prostitutes, all women are hoes, and that's not the narrative. The same way some women think all men are trash, and the main reason behind it is because of probably the experience some people have had at the hands of some demons, some evil spirits, some angels of devil, angels of deceit that they've dealt with. So of course those situations will make you think, okay, everyone is like this or like that. But then not everyone can be like, just like saying that, oh, everyone is poor. Not everyone is poor, people are rich. So you can't use the same yardstick to just put everyone in the same category. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I believe in law of attraction. So I remember I also used to be on the narrative that all men are trash, because gosh, like you pass through some experiences in life and you just be there like, no, all men are trash. But then you realize that no, not all men are trash. Like, not all women are horrible people. But basically you need to reevaluate the kind of people you allow in your life. So that's one thing I've realized. So I know that when I was younger, I used to think all men were trash, because you just meet so many trashy men, and then you read like, you go online and you see the kind of men that are out there and all of that. And I wasn't the type to say, okay, like I want the trashy men or anything, but it's just like you meet so many horrible people, you date so many horrible people, like you be in relationships with people that are horrible, and you just come out of it and say like, nah, this is horrible and all. But then you also meet some really amazing people, and then you realize that, okay, not everyone is of this attribute, that or not everyone is of this behavior. So me, I don't believe all men cheat though, because I met people that don't cheat. My father does not cheat. So like, that's one thing. Like, I remember if I say, oh, like I never even believed all men cheat. I used to say, oh, men are trash. But then when I was having discussion with some friends and like, all men cheat, I'm like, no, not all men cheat. I know of friends, I have friends in my life right now that I know do not cheat on their partners. I know people that be like, no, cheating is not a culture that you copy. I know people that don't do some certain things that you think, oh, this is what everyone should be doing. So I think that you should, try and surround yourself with positive people, because there's law of attraction. Basically, if you put yourself as I don't know, it's not like, it's like, okay, whatever you want, you get, kind of thing. So for example, I know that not all men are trash, I know that not all men cheat, I know that not all men beat, I know that not all men do this or do that. So I know what I want, and that's what I'm asking the universe for. So this is for us ladies. Like, there is that person that you want out there. So don't fall into that trap, the devil's trap, and think, oh, all men are trash. Not all men are trash. See, you find your own person that is going to treat you like a queen that you are, and it's just going to be perfect for you. And I think that people have this image of what the ideal guy or what the perfect guy should be like, and then one thing you should know is that, like, your own person is different from what another person's person will look like. So for example, like, I was having a chat with one of my friends and we're talking about, oh, when you meet a guy, what are the things that like come to your head and all of that. And like me, I was like, for example, I have some things that I look forward to in a guy, not physically or anything, but just there's some things that there's some checks that need to be in place before I even reply your message. That's the kind of person I am. And I and my friend were talking about it, and she had a different perspective, and she had different criteria based on her own experiences and all. And then I realized that, okay, like not everyone has the same, like, your ideal guy is not a person's ideal guy. And that's the same way why I think that, not like, to be honest, but some women like men that cheat on them. That's the only different topic. Some people like things like that. So your template is different from that person's template. So don't allow people impose their templates on you. So you're going to find someone that's going to be worth your while. Don't think all men are trash. Not all men are trash. There are good men out there. There are good men that will treat you right out there. Because if you think all men are trash, what all those people that have been married and like they're enjoying their marriages, like who raised them? So your own person is out there. So just, think positively. Like, just love attraction, that should always be in your head. So for example, sometimes I have negative thoughts. I'm just there like, oh my goodness, okay, I've been in this relationship, look at how this person treated me, and I'm just like, oh, gosh, like, are all men doing that? I'm like, no, not all men do that. The same way when some guys, the same as a guy, if you're watching this video, you might be thinking, oh, this girl has done this to me. All girls are the same way. Not all girls are the same way. Like, that's not the truth. So that's another thing that really pisses me off, when you see guys that approach you and they approach you based on what experience they've had from other girls. I'm just there like, how dumb can you be? Like, you just come and play the same playlist or whatever, you download the same technique you used the last time on another girl or me. Like, how is that going to work? So that's the same way I thought about it. I said, wow. So that's the same way, if I am using the same eyes to look at every guy that comes at me, then of course, like, I'll be thinking the same way about every single person. So yeah, that's just it. Like, you guys need to, everyone, even me inclusive, we just need to, put ourselves like in positive scenarios, have positive thoughts, just understand the law of attraction, and know that, okay, whatever you wish for, you get. So don't say all men are trash. When you set the standard so low, trust me, you would allow every demonic evil elements into your space, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. Another thing, like, I want advice I want to also give the ladies is that if you have standards, right, don't compromise on your standards at all. Don't think of what other people would think of your standards. And some people will be like, oh, your standards are too high. Your standards are not high. You see, trust me, like, your standards are your standards. And this is one thing I always wanted to talk about, because I was speaking with my sister one day, and we're talking about how when men have their standards, they don't compromise on their standards. When they say, okay, I want a woman that can do this, I want a man that can do this, like, they don't compromise on their standards. It's we women that will be thinking, oh, let me bend, and let me bend to his will and everything. If you have your standards, make sure you stick to your standards. Don't say, oh, let me give allowance for this person just because you want to get in a relationship. It will end in premium tears. You know what I mean? It will end in tears. So don't compromise on your standards at all. Like me, I have my standards. I would not allow anyone to go beneath, because I have done that before. Everyone has had that time when they allow people to mess around with their standards and everything. But one thing is that's fine. If people have if you've done that as well, that's absolutely fine. But the major thing is to make sure that no one ever does it again. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like, you give it a thumbs up, and yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also leave your thoughts. I want to know what your thoughts are, because me, I believe not all men are trash. I don't believe that all men are trash at all. Like, that's one thing I don't believe in at all. I believe that there are good people out there. The same way there are good people, there are bad men out there. You just need to shine your eye and don't compromise on your standard, and you get what you want, like the criteria that you want in a man. You will find them. And yes, that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.